WooCommerce is one of the best e-commerce plugins for WordPress sites. But like your website, your storefront needs to be accessible to search engines, and that means taking the time to optimize each page and product. WordPress and by extension WooCommerce try to make implementing modern SEO practices easy, and WooCommerce is a plugin that operates within the WordPress system. It uses the same tools to help optimize images, product descriptions, and more. The tools native to WordPress make optimizing the store fast and simple.
So let's get started optimizing your store to get noticed by search engines and customers alike. Starting with always conduct keyword research first. The right keywords can make it easier for customers to find your site and increase the likelihood that search engines will, in fact, direct them to the best products in your store. And as you start looking for keywords, you'll see what people are actually searching for and which businesses are ranking for specific terms, and then be better informed to make decisions about your SEO strategy based on the results. And there are free tools like Google Trends, Google Search Console, Google Search Suggestions, and Amazon Search Suggestions. And of course, as with anything and everything, there's also paid tools like Moz, SEMrush, and Ahrefs. So start your search with broad terms like your company's niche or product categories, and then look at what your competitors are using to rank online. And then use those results to guide your selection and see what keywords make the most sense with what products you're selling on your website.
And then you'll want to optimize your product categories, titles, descriptions, and image alt text. While the search engine is on its crawl, it finds options with product categories, titles, descriptions, and images that fit the search parameters. You can optimize all of these aspects of your WooCommerce store to make your pages and products more visible to search engines using the keywords you found during your keyword research Emma just talked about. That said, only use keywords where they fit naturally. The last thing you want to do is force a keyword or use too many too often. Search engines will penalize you for keyword stuffing. We all like stuffing, but not the keyword type. Use more keywords than absolutely necessary, essentially is what that means, in any piece of content on your website. If you ever looked at a site and there's just a bunch of just keywords all over that doesn't make sense and you can't really read it, that's essentially what the keyword stuffing is. Don't do it. You just get penalized for it.
That's right. And one of the most important WooCommerce SEO best practices that you'll want to implement immediately is avoiding duplicate content. And while it seems harmless, especially if you're just repurposing descriptions you've already written, it can actually dramatically hurt your site's SEO. And Google and other search engines like to see unique content. If they track duplicated text across your site, it won't count as unique content, and any keywords included in them won't impact your site's performance. Unfortunately, duplicate content issues can happen even when you're careful to avoid it. But WordPress and WooCommerce know this and have created a few simple workarounds like redirects, no index, and canonical tags to help you deal with duplicate content without having to remove it from the site entirely.
And in today's day and age, this should go without saying, but make sure you're using security certificates for all your web pages, but especially the WooCommerce store, and keep plugins, especially WooCommerce plugins, updated at all times. This will keep customers safer as they enter payment information. It's also a good idea to upgrade the username and passwords for your main and administrative login, so don't use admin. So use a unique and complex password that hackers won't be able to guess easily so you can keep the business's information safer longer.
And ensure mobile friendliness, because believe it or not, many customers are not shopping from their computer. They are using their smartphone, they're using their tablets. In fact, mobile purchases account for over 67% of all online sales. What does that mean? Well, that means you need to make sure that your site is optimized for both desktop and mobile devices if you want to get the most impact from your WooCommerce SEO strategy. And even the best website can drive customers away if it's not easy to use on a mobile device. And most WordPress sites make optimizing everything for mobile devices simple. I love that word, simple. And just preview each page in different formats to make sure they display the way you want them to. And you can always make changes in the front end editor to improve the user experience.
Using WooCommerce is a great way to incorporate a user-friendly storefront into any WordPress site. As long as you use this WooCommerce SEO guide, you'll be able to set the storefront up for success and improve your search engine rankings over time. But that is a wrap. Your journey doesn't have to end here though, because we have over 300 videos for you to watch.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is The Journey.